France has just enshrined the constitutional right to abortion.
France becomes the first country, in fact, to explicitly guarantee abortion as a constitutional right.
It is taking a whole toll in the whole of Europe. Ireland has just expanded its maternity protection. Yeah, you heard me right. Argue that because shocker pregnancy takes more than just a few weeks to heal from, therefore the time has been extended. United Kingdom has also introduced something very vital, important for women, of course, introduced leave for miscarriage.
This is a significant step forward. It doesn't just provide rights, but goes a long way into furthering how we talk about pregnancy loss in society as a whole. That miscarriage is no longer ignored, that it's no longer stigmatised as a sickness.
Women should actually take time to rest and most likely be paid for. I think this is really a great news, but the question begs, why didn't you do this decades ago? Well, this is a good news for us, and kudos to you, UK. Austria, a midwife is most likely not sentenced, but she's not allowed to practice because a child is said to have died 5 days after birth. But what they don't tell you is that the child actually died in the hospital. So the midwife did all her part and say that, hey, I don't think this baby is doing well enough. I need to take this baby to the hospital, which she did. And what really surprises me is that the baby died in the hospital, but it's her fault. Something is not right here. Is someone not taking responsibility? And she transferred, and hey, she is now being prosecuted for that. She has actually transferred not the first time to the hospital. And it comes across to me as if she was being targeted and they were just waiting for a point to stop her. Okay, it makes sense to me because last year she actually went on air. She went on the television and she spoke about home birth. But something's about to change, and this is going to hurt all of us real hard. Every birth keeper, every midwife. Japan is battling what you call low birth rates. So people are not giving birth anymore. Hey, you know what? Japan just said that this is due to the fact that people are having pains during labor. And so they decided to introduce epidural.
Let's talk a little bit about a very interesting appointment, a male minister for the declining birth rate.
Yeah, it's one of the problems that Japan has faced for years is a gender inequality gap that ranks among the highest in the world. And the outgoing minister said that there was indifference and ignorance was part of the reason that the population is declining. And to sympathize with the plight of pregnant women, he tried on this pregnancy belly last year, which simulates, it's one on the torso, and it simulates the weight of carrying a baby.
So I strongly believe that whatever Japan is doing, I'm sure they're doing it for their own best interest, for them to produce more babies in the society. Introducing epidural is just going to spread the laziness around it. But I'm thinking, on the other hand, could there be some politics behind it? Is someone trying to sell epidural more? And is someone trying to take our rights as women from us?